to reach this place. So by the time I reach it, already it's been pretty much basically an hour. So I think I reached this place around 10. So it's pretty much this was a 3-hour walk, and the place is closed from 9:30 until 13. So yeah, it's a doggy, but yeah, it is impossible to walk this all of this in just that time. It does kind of suck, but at the very least, I managed to walk a bit there. I mean, I don't think I ever walked that much before. Managed to break my record. I usually, far as I go, something from Skrada all the way to Skrada. So I have officially broken my personal record. That on itself, it's more than enough for me to be proud of myself. Still people in the middle of the street. Mechanically speaking, party is already over, but I can sort of understand why. I know, maybe they should start having a lot more police officers saying, "Hey, it's over." I mean, to be fair, there are not many police officers, and usually the most of them are just right there during the exit entrance to the street. So it's not like they can just walk around just screaming, "Hey, get the fuck out of here!" So we are about to leave Raj Junkair. What's it called? Train station, or try to reach Bariat like I wanted. I did manage to rest, so I definitely are more energized. Even though the photo was not the greatest, I should still be able to walk a little bit more. Yeah, there's always a police officer in the bike saying, "Hey, get off, it's over." You know, warning the people before the cars start coming. Yeah, they are telling everyone, "Hey, get out, it's over." The cars will start behaving makes sense. The restaurant. The house that's only if you fix it, it could be something amazing. Or you know, maybe let someone who can actually buy it and turn it into something amazing. Well, this is much better looking than those things. Seriously, what happened to the art of making houses and buildings? It's like they started to go lazy and go back to the most basics of buildings. I think I could make something better than The Sims. Hell, I don't think even The Sims have such a lame structures. speaking of The Sims, I cannot wait for Sims 5 to arrive, huh? That was stuck on Sims 4 for forever, making new version after new version, making actual DLCs or expansions. You go, brilliant. We have very survived, brilliant. Yeah, the AI. Oh, fuck. Damn it, those guys need a rival. So it's a good thing we have this new game or company that made a different version of The Sims. Definitely get my hands on that game. Still waiting for when it becomes cheaper. I mean, this month I may just get my hands on quite a few of them. I always end up trying to wait until the game lasts buy them. Sometimes I can actually pay just 20 euros. Like, I don't remember which game it was, but I remember once I found a game that was at 90% discount. Like, the game was quite new. It wasn't so big just giving away the game. But once I saw it, it was like, yeah, I'm getting my hands on that game. Especially since the original price was really expensive. So yeah, Steam is definitely the best place to get your hands on games. Meanwhile, PlayStation. Apparently I won't be able to talk about my account from PlayStation because apparently Genshin Impact is gonna get deleted there. So that means I can close how bad. To be fair, I'm definitely ready for me to move to the PC, but still. I mean, keep in mind that pretty much my history of gaming, like when I was born, my console was just the console that belonged to my sister, which was Sega Master System, and then Sega Saturn. So those were the ones. The first one was Sonic, Roadrunner. It was this Space War years ago, but yeah. Anything else. I think the only thing I had out of that was actually a demo disc. I treated that demo disc like it was an actual game. Unless you can tell, then yes, I also played Night City Dreams and this weird dragon game. I think it was Pacer. If you don't count that, that's an awesome building. Maybe I should renovate that. The demos then, yeah. So after that, I got my hands on the PS1. if you ignore the whole Sega thingy, the consoles, I pretty much grew up with mostly with PlayStation. First that was PlayStation 1, what I had. I'm pretty sure I show you guys while recording my gamer cave. Then I got my hand on the PlayStation 2. Then I got my hands on the PlayStation 3, which during the PlayStation 3 era, that's when I decided to expand my games I play, because before that all I only played was platforms. Games and stuff. Yeah, I started to expand on my experience with games, other games besides just platforms. And finally, but not least, we have PlayStation 4. The first PlayStation I started using to do my Let's Plays, although we used to use just the share button. Train station. So we are saying, before is when I started doing the whole that thing. There's the bad side of that console was that they were not gonna be able to play games like with the 2 and 3. Your CD from PlayStation 1 and play it on PlayStation 2 or 3. That's something where I'll get capable of that on my games like Clank or Sly Cooper or I don't know, other PS2 games or PS3 games, I could not do it because of the console did not add that feature. You know, I was supposed to say the peak was PS3 and then things have started going down. Then it was PS5, which from what I heard, game still so the console is still so fucking expensive that at the moment it's still the same price as when the PlayStation 4 came out, the PlayStation 3 came out. Like it's been years and it's still so expensive. Like what the hell are those guys thinking? Either way, so that the old problem going on, the PlayStation Plus and whatever, I decided, you know what, moving and leaving behind PlayStation, that's enough, and has to try to do Steam. I mean, I'm definitely much happier than was on PlayStation 4, but sometimes you gotta be careful when I get my hands on games, otherwise I won't be able to record those. I mean, that's one lesson I learned while buying on games on Steam, I gotta be careful. Some games I'm not capable of playing out on my PC. I mean, there's this one game I remember. I was testing it and I realized if you play it by a certain, if you reach a certain area, thing, the game crashes. And it happened so many times. In fact, the only reason I was able to record the gameplay at all was because I bought it on my PS4. But that sucks because by the time I realized I not fully played the game, I don't know how to ask for my money back, so it was one of those things. That's another game I could honestly just another game. Yeah, I think it was Omega Quintet. Bioshock 2. By the time you finish the opening scene, the game crashes again. I think it's probably made up with a giant strange monster. The crashes, and it happens every freaking time. I mean, again, at first I was thinking of just asking for my money back, but once again, I only realized it after a long time passed. That's by now, whenever I buy the game, I always make sure to test out the game on the day I bought it. You could say that's one of the reasons why sometimes I end up uploading only 2 videos a day or just one, because I'm not. Let's say when I'm not uploading, I'm in the middle of testing a new game. And trust me when I say this, I've got my hands on quite a lot of new games, and I'm so proud of it. Okay, I know we are about to arrive at the train station of Korea. So I'm gonna go there, catch the train, head back home, and we're done. I'm gonna go to the other side to make it easier for me. Like I was saying, that really sucks. But what you gonna do? That is this saw. I was saying that building over there. Oh my god, there's dust coming to my eyes. This is falling. Stop it, wind. So, that is the weirdest building I ever saw. It's the freaking rain. I get off. I am so tired that I do not speak English, grammar, even worse, there's so much, this is so everything is not easy, dust is just flying all over the place, but here we go, we did it, we reached was the biggest walk I ever done so weird. But anyway, now that I arrived at the train station, I'm gonna just go catch the train, head back home, rest. Oh my god, I walked so much. This, I definitely broke my record. Well, then edit, maybe send some of these videos to my PC so I can free up my phone, because the phone was starting to freak out. While I was waiting for my phone, I deleted some of the videos I had. So yeah. Station, I'll stop recording, drink something, take a bath, definitely need this huge walk. Nice walking, a lot of exercising. We need that. So that's it. I'll reach the train station. Everyone like the video, subscribe, comment, hit the bell.